the ever popular and cool Kakashi Sensei, Kakashi. Drawn him a good few times. I'm just looking at the videos I've done. Like 26 times. I found this cool manga drawing of him. He's so easy to draw because he's no mouth. It's like a mask. So, start with the eyes. Landscape page. Pencil eraser, pause if we go too fast. One eye closed, one eye open. He's doing the Sharingan eye. So we go diagonal. Right, and then we go across the top. Slightly curved. And then we do typical Naruto sort of spike in there. Then the bottom eyelid. Back that way. It's kind of looking up. So the iris, a half circle. There. Pupil in the middle. And then the Sharingan. So it's like 2 dots sort of here. Just those little commas. Now they're barely visible. So if you can fit them, it's usually like a little line. Like that. Do-do-do. So his eyebrow, right, so it kind of like starts here. And then it goes underneath his headband. Somewhere there, right? So it kind of stops. And then his scar comes down. This bumpy sort of scar. And then he has those sort of unimpressed eyelid lines that Kakashi has. So his other eye is closed. It's like here maybe. So you can easily fit an eye in between. So this width will bring you over more or less, right? So if you measured that, that'll roughly bring you over to where the next eye starts. And then it's closed, so you just curve it sort of flat like this. It's kind of normally thicker on the eyelash end here. And then he's got like that round sort of eyelid again. And kind of like a little bit more there. And then his eyebrow up underneath the headband again. And we might as well do the headband while we're here. Just a curved line coming across all this. Then either side we have a little spike for his sideburn, just beside the eyes. So a line for his nose, down there. And then his mask just comes like over the nose, down underneath the eye, curves down underneath the eye area around his cheeks. Yeah. And then like you could see like the side of his face going up towards his sideburn, sort of there. And then his ears just sort of come out from the sideburn, down, bumping down to here. He's got loads of scratches on his face. And then like maybe a light sort of thing for his nose just in there underneath the mask. Okay, chin. So his fingers are covering the chin, but we'll draw it in and we can erase anything we don't need. Of course, if you don't want to draw the hand, you don't have to. You can leave it out. Jaw comes down. And like roughly see eyes to nose, that little nose mark there, about the same as nose to chin. So that and that are about the same size, just proportional wise. So we'll go up and do his hair. So we got like the headband and the hair just up here. And then hair spikes coming onto the headband a wee bit. Two on that side. And then it comes across. There's like a teeny one. And then longer ones. All right, so that's kind of the fringe area. Right, and then the metal plate, right? So it's like a curvy sort of rectangle kind of thing. The bottom of it kind of just comes around here. The top goes this way. And then we got some metal studs. And then the ninja, the leaf village sort of shape. And then like some scratches on this. Right, rest of his hair. And then gets fairly long then. Boop, boop. Okay, of course there's some sort of behind his neck as well, or his ear, like just behind this area, like his neck muscle comes down there. But we've got those, so he's doing the jutsu sort of two-finger thing, and maybe we'll do this half first. So because if you don't want to draw the hand, you know, you just do this side over there without the hand coming up if you want. He has the armor that they wear, these pads. It's got a line coming down the middle of it. And then the shoulder pad part. The little button. And then, so this is like a armpit sort of area. And then the shoulder. The red spiral circle on it. then there's like a pocket thing in here. So he's doing the hand coming up here in the middle, but if you didn't want to do the hand, you could just copy this side like over here, like a mirror image. This shoulder is slightly different because his hand is raised up. So it's up to you. I'll just let you know if you want to do it differently to me. If you don't like doing hands and stuff, you just copy this over here. And then he's got those sort of pouches, you know, for all his weapons, kind of like here. And these have all sort of edge lines to them and stuff. And there is like a tremendous amount of detail on that, but I think that's the easiest sort of way of doing it. So you can do more detail in it if you wanted. So the other side is slightly different because the hand is up the middle, right? And the elbow kind of sticks out. So we still have this armor thing here. That's kind of the same. So you see it is slightly raised higher. And then the shoulder pad, he's kind of leaning up a bit. And then his shoulder sort of bumps out to his elbow here, right? So you'll have like his forearm kind of like coming across there. And then his like rolled up sleeve is here. And then we got the red spiral. Thing sort of there. And then his body goes down. Right, so this hand then, so his wrist comes out this way. And then we have like his gloved wrist sort of area there. There's a metal plate on the back of his hand. And then we go up towards the fingers then. So two of these sticking straight up onto his face. And he's got like fingerless gloves and stuff. So we got like some fingers curved over. Curved over first, it looks like. And his thumb there, and then like the back of his hands kind of here. And then we have to have two fingers going up. So the one in the front. And then just fingernails. And then I guess like his neck muscles will be there, and then his collar coming across that way. Right, and then like a zipper coming down the middle. And then that sort of pouch bag thing here. Okay. Kakashi Sensei, the original Sensei. Well, that's Master Roshi, really, isn't it? Still, great character. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.